Come on over, it's time for TimFriend. Here's the rules to my NUZLOCKE run. Pause the video if you gotta read them. Boop.
Welcome back to TimFriend. So today I wanted to give a look-see at Dingledang. Turns out Dingledang's got adaptability as her ability, I should say, which is radical. That's awesome. I had no idea the ability would be changed on Corphish. It seems like it's not that bad. Okay, so here's what I'm doing different here about Verbank Complex. I'm looking specifically for the doubles grass so that I can try to get my first encounter there. And that means, according to my own brain, that means I will get to choose which Pokemon I catch from the two of those Pokemon. I mean, first we gotta go through this trainer. I know, guys, I can see it, I'm fighting him. But that should give me a little bit of a shit. It lets me put my hand on the ball a little bit, if that makes sense. Just give it a little bit of spin, maybe guide it towards the pin. I'm making a bowling metaphor, even though I haven't been bowling in years. But I would like to bowl. So if anyone knows that they're gonna go bowling, tell me about it and I'll be jealous. I don't know. I'm, as you may have guessed from my personality and lifestyle, excuse me, I'm not a huge sportsman, neither of the viewing variety or the partaking. But I mean, bowling's not necessarily a stamina sport, for me at least, because you can just kind of chill and wait for other people to go, and then you go up and you roll a ball 2 or 3 times, and then you're done, you're out. Whoa, it's Charmander! What the fuck? Why does this guy have a Charmander? This guy's just a fucking little kid in the complex. I don't want no ding-dang Charmander. Get out of here. Oh, don't you scratch me. That's very nasty. It's very nasty of you to scratch me. And the smoke screen. Charmander, I'm disappointed in you. I will drown you in my tiny bubbles. Yeah, now you'll know the true meaning of fear, Charmander. Because I've got adaptability stab, so it's as though it was super effective. It's as though it was quad effective non-stab. A bunch of syllables that mean nothing to people who don't know Pokemon acronyms. So, if I've never iterated on this before, or if you've heard it before and forgotten, stab stands for same type attack bonus. So when you use an attack move that is the same type as your Pokemon's type, for example, my Corphish, a water type, using Bubble, a water type move, then it gets a 50% damage bonus. So you can multiply it by the damage by 1.5. Boom, done, easy. Also, when a move is super effective, it doubles the damage, and that stacks with the stab bonus. So when you get a super effective stab hit, that's times 1.5 times 2. It's amazing. It's beautiful. What adaptability does, our Dingledang's ability, is that instead of stab bonus being 1.5 times, it's 2 times. So it's as though it is super effective. And when I say quad effective, I mean like Gyarados, our delightful Thimble, when he evolves, is going to be water and flying type. Both types of which are weak to electricity. So when you use an electric type move on Gyarados, it does times 2 times 2. It does times 4 damage. It's pretty brutal, I'm not gonna lie. So when we have adaptability be a super effective move, it's kind of like it's quad effective, but it doesn't have the stab bonus, so I guess it's a little different. Do I have to not be on the... It's so fucking confusing. So these walkety pipes, these balancy pipes, right? You with me so far? So in Gen 4, that is Platinum and Diamond and Pearl and stuff like that, you had to use like a bike to cross those little things. But now you can't use a bike. Ooh, what I'm gonna do, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get back on that pipe, go wooga wooga, wooga wooga, go over to here, and fall down here. That's not the way. I'll get in there. No! I was hoping to have another option. It's it's Krogunk. Alright. What is Krogunk? What are you rocking, you tiny little poison frog? Maybe, you know what? I gotta give the Krogunk credit. Sorry, I'm vamping while I desperately look to see. Okay, so the revamped level up moveset. They got Astonish, Poison Sting, Fake Out, Mud Slap, Taunt, Pursuit, Venoshock, Revenge, Feint Attack. That's all before level 20. That's interesting. It looks like he would still evolve in his late 30s, which is less than ideal, but we can't always get what we want, can we? I wonder if the stats are any better. So Krogunk, I've consistently had a bad time with because of his terrible moveset. Also, he's Poison and Fighting type, and Poison type is not amazing until we hit Generation 6, whatever X and Y is, because Fairy type is weak to Poison, and since we don't have Fairy type in this generation, it's just not that great to be a Poison type. I'm gonna sneeze. Again. So, Fighting type is sort of Krogunk's claim to fame there. But he doesn't learn many Fighting type moves. Now that he's got a revamped moveset, he's gonna get Revenge at 16 and Drain Punch at 27. Pretty fucking nice, actually. But he'll still be saddled with his pretty low stats for like a level, what, like 37 is when he evolves? It's gonna be fucking rough. Alright, Krogunk, what's your name? His name is Piffle. Yeah, it's Piffle. And you know what? I said it once, I said it again. This Krogunk is Piffle. That's disappointing. There's definitely cooler Pokemon that I could have gotten there, but that was a fantastically low % chance to happen. That was like an 8% chance of it being a Krogunk, but at the same time, like, fuck, I could have gotten a Magnemite there? That would have been fucking incredible. It would have been so good against the gym. Like, are you shitting me? Like, 'cause it's Steel type. The gym is Poison type. Steel type is immune to poison. That would have been an incredible pull. Instead, I got the ding-dang, the Pokemon who can probably do the least amount of damage to this Poison type gym. It's not like he's super can tank it. He's not tanky. Could have gotten a Coughing. Coughing could have at least tanked. But Krogunk can't even tank, and both of his stab moves are not very effective against poison. Ugh. I'm salty. I'm salted. I'm a salty Sandra about it. Alright, now that we've done that though, we can just grab the items and roll around, get an experience on a thimble, trying to get as much experience as we can. Ooh, low sweep. That's very nice. Who can learn low sweep? Because I bet I know one person who fucking can. I bet Krogunk can learn low sweep. Hell yeah. Get in there, Piffle. Learn that sweep. Learn to use that broom. Get it in there. I don't want Astonish. Get that out of here. Not that any of his moves are fucking incredible, but low sweep. That's the sauce. It's a 60 base power fighting type move. Way better than waiting 5 levels for Revenge. I think Revenge is base power 50 or something like that. It's not amazing. I do have energetic Pokemon. I will help a guy out. Yes. There's 3 workers. I need to battle them, and then they'll be ready to go. A staple of Nintendo games. What it reminds me of is Legend of Zelda. I think Ocarina of Time, where you gotta talk to the workers in Kakariko Village. I have never beaten Ocarina of Time, and I've only started playing it like one time, and I got to Kakariko, and not much farther than that. So forgive if I am not remembers. Dude has such an adorable Growlithe. Look at him! Look at this Growlithe. Look at, do a little hop. Do the little hop, Growlithe. Yeah, he does a little prance in place. God, I love it when dogs do that. I'm still more of a cat person, but God, when dogs do the little hop in place, oh, that's good shit, my dude. Oh shit, he's got Justified. So when you hit a Pokemon with Justified with a Dark type move, it boosts his attack power, which means I shouldn't have used Payday. I should have just used Return. Return might have gotten the kill. Of course, your first Ember burns me, and here I was with Flibby, like getting 1 burn out of all the times I used Ember. Y'all know that's horse shit. Growlithe, get out here. Get out here. Ain't one of that junk sauce. Slugma. That's even worsely bad. Should we just use return? No, I think we switch to Dingle Dang. Dingle Dang is, I don't want to fight through Pansy's burn, because when you're burned, it halves your it halves your attack spaps. And I don't want to have to deal with whatever, like, I think Dingle Dang, well, if Dingle Dang gets burned, then it'll be fine, because Dingle Dang's only water move is Bubble. And it resists the Ember anyway. I don't know how much Slugma may or may not have been boosted, because, gosh, if a Pokemon needs to be boosted, it's freaking Slugma. Poor little guy. So slow, so weak. Not like an awful moveset, but not a great moveset either, is it, Slugma? You do get that Rock Throw. That's something that is either boosted up or unchanged. Actually, I'm pretty sure Slugmas get Rock Throw fairly early. Oh, and Magby. Yeah, a little weird duck clown thing. I'm gonna hit you with my friggin' whoa! Used feint attack while doing like a little hoppity dance. What a little hoppy dance. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, lowered your speed bunch. Let's heal, because I keep forgetting that I have infinite heals in this game. I mean, by infinite, I mean as much as I can afford heals. Smokescreen, quite rude, but okay. Only one smokescreen. I mean, knowing my luck, I'll probably miss 5 attacks in a row and have to use another freaking healing potion or some shit on him, but we'll get through this. It's just an infant. We have to fight this toddler. Yep, see, that's a miss. And even with bubble reducing Magby's speed, Dingle Dang is slower than this Magby. How fast is this child? How fast are you, Magby? Too fast, too furious. Well, now too unconscious. Okay. Thimble. Thimble's level 12. Hooray, hurrah. Okay, great. 150 bucks from the payday, and however much it was from the workman. Alright, next time on TimFriend, we'll find the other 2 workers and probably start the long and winding road. The long and grinding road? Or no, we'll fight the gym trainers. That's what we'll do. Alright, have a great day, everyone. I know I will. Bye, everybody.
With TimFriend.